How many of us learnt maths with oranges and apples? Emeka has 2 oranges. Nkechi has 2 apples. How many fruits are there all together? 4. Somebody said 400. We as human beings retain stories better than we retain numbers. We retain stories better than we retain facts. We tell stories better than we tell facts. And so if you have this at the back of your mind, it will help you understand how to utilize social media for your own good. How many of you can listen to the times table for 1 hour? How many of you can watch a movie for 1 hour? It's not because you are not a serious person. It's because the information is packaged in such a way that it is not a story to the human mind. So it is very easy to get bored when you're not being told a story. How many of us can remember what we ate in March 29th, 2022? You can remember exactly what you ate. Why is it difficult for you to remember that fact? Simply because it's routine and there's no emotional attachment to that meal. But I promise you, the day they broke your heart, the day they served you the breakfast, you can remember what you ate in the morning, afternoon, and night of that day. Why? Simply because there's an emotional attachment to that day. Is that aside from stories, another way in which your brain retains information is through emotions. How come some people now start social media handles and they are not telling stories? So if your content is not giving them joy, if I am not benefiting any way from your content, I won't watch it. And you're not going to guilt trip me into watching it. I want you to step away from that mindset and start focusing on how do I make this watchable by a lot of people. Like I said, number 1, storytelling, emotional connection, and then the third thing is value. When I first started videos, so I'll set my phone, and I wanted to sound like a doctor. How many of you know how your doctors sound? I'll say, hi guys, so today we're going to be talking about hepatitis B. Hepatitis B is a very infernal infection of the liver that nobody was paying attention. Oh, I promise you, nobody was paying attention. And I was making these videos over and over and over and over and over and over again, but it felt like I was trying to push a rock. It wasn't budging. Some of you think that's hard work. It's not hard work. It's actually ignorant work. And ignorant work feels hard because you're not making any progress. It was when I stumbled across storytelling. Something happened at the hospital where I was working, and then I just decided to tell a story about it, and it went viral. And that was when I understand, oh, people love stories.